We're Tyler and Todd, and we've been bringing you along every Sunday as we live out our dream of building our very own cabin in the woods, all while living on the land entirely off-grid in an RV. For the last few Sundays, we've been tying up loose ends with our Airbnb business on the other side of the country, but we're nearing the end. Today, we're preparing for final inspections with the city, packing up the rest of our life here, and having one last Valentine's Day in our home before we close this chapter. Come along. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog.
So if you can't tell, we're still sitting in Edmonton, but we've actually booked our plane tickets. We fly out in 3 days.
Which we should not have done.
Oh no, I definitely think we should have. It sort of motivated us that like there is no choice but to get everything done. So between now and when we leave, we have to do the final inspection downstairs, which we also have to do a little bit more work before they come in a couple hours to do that. We have to clean out another garage. We have to move all that stuff here, figure out what we're taking. They're coming to pick up the furniture from downstairs. We also have to get rid of all the things that they're not taking. And then
we have to load everything that we're moving back to Nova Scotia in a shipping container. We have to ship our cars back.
And the shipping container hasn't arrived yet, so we need to do all that. But
anyway, you guys, it's literally going to be an insane couple days, but we're going to bring you along.
I'm excited though, because you know what? We'll get to sleep on the plane.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, first things first, we need to head downstairs because we have a building inspection later today that we just absolutely have to pass. There's a bunch of work we need to do, so let's
go get that done.
Yeah. All right, we'll meet you down there. So first order of business today, we owe you guys a huge thank you. This entire community is just unbelievably amazing. It honestly, every week shocks us.
Yeah.
You have drywall dust all over your face.
I know, I was underneath there. I had to reinstall a smoke alarm.
Anyway, so many of you noticed in last week's video that there was a major leak happening in our furnace room. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna tighten everything up because this is the main water line for the house.
And we like it tight.
We're just getting started. Come on.
I'm just getting started.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
And then you throw a shrimp on the barbie.
And then you got a tight pipe.
Now we need to get these plates back on.
I knew you were a handyman. I had no idea you were a plumber.
You're such a mess. Like, no one even likes you. We found this on our second renovation project in the garage.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
So in order for the furnace room to be fire contained, we have to have a solid core door.
Hear that, you guys?
She's solid. And then we have to have this self-closing hinge on it so that there's no chance of the door being left open.
Just safety.
Safety first.
Oh, okay, it's almost there. Okay, tell me how hard to push. Stop, Todd.
Yeah, that's good. Got it.
Got it?
When you're ready, I'm gonna take it out. Probably should have got a hammer. You ready?
Oh wow, yeah, this is tight. Yeah, let me use this.
There you go.
I call that a one-hit wonder.
Perfect.
Cool.
Good job. You know
He's
what?
not gonna...
If he's like that, I'm gonna say, get out of my house and give me a green sticker.
Get out, Bob!
Go, Bob!
So we're just about to leave to go rent the van, and there's like a crazy frenzy happening outside the window of all these birds eating
the old berries on the trees.
So as beautiful and as interesting as those birds are, we really need to get going. We have a lot to do today. So also one quick thing that I just wanted to say, this jacket that I'm wearing is not vegan. I'm aware of that. It was purchased like 7 or 8 years ago, and it's the only jacket that I have here that's warm enough for this weather. And yeah, I just quickly wanted to say that it's not really fair or reasonable to judge people based on who they are today, who they were yesterday. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, the jacket exists. We need to stay warm.
Yeah, I would absolutely never buy a Canada Goose jacket again, but it's -40. Literally, it's -40 today, and this is the only jacket I have. So, okay, we need to go rent this van, and then we're gonna get started. But first, I need some coffee and I need something to eat. So,
okay, let's
want to go to Tim's?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Little parking lot lunch?
Little parking lot lunch.
All right, so today's breakfast is a very classy Tim Hortons special. We've got whole grain bagels with peanut butter, 2 coffees,
It's so good though.
It is so good. So we're gonna down this and then run into Home Depot to rent the van. But before we do, we wanna say a quick thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Noom. Noom is a health program created by behavioral psychologists that empower you to make better decisions about the types of food that you're putting into your body. It's not a diet, there's no gimmicks or tricks. It's just about educating you to make better decisions.
Our favorite part is that we're able to pre-program our favorite meals. So whether it's our vegan chili or our smoothies that we have every day when we're back at the land, we just put in the ingredients and Noom knows what nutritional information, so the calories, the vitamins, the minerals, all that's being logged. And when we eat that, we just log it into our daily tracking and it knows what we're taking into our body.
Right now, we're really busy. We're moving across the country. We're building a cabin. So we're eating more fast food than normal. And that's okay. With Noom, you just record everything that you eat. It gives you recommendations and you don't have to feel guilty about having a slip up one morning
or like a couple days in a row.
Yeah. Anyway, getting started with Noom is a breeze. You just head over to the website and you fill out their health survey so that the program can be specifically designed to your unique needs. Once you're done, it only takes 5 or 10 minutes a day logging your food and your exercise and you're off to the races.
So if you want to find out more, make sure you check out the link in our description box down below to take your health survey and get started today.
All right, we're gonna have our bagels. We're gonna head into Home Depot and really get started with the day. We have so much to do and so much to move.
Yeah, and we gotta be back for that inspection this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get into it.
All right.
So we were able to get the van rental. Todd's just backing it in now. We need to load this entire garage and move everything over to our other Airbnbs. Unfortunately, it's another minus 40 day, but we really don't have a choice. We just need to get it done. Keep coming. Yeah, you're on the grass a little, hun, but that's okay. Keep coming. Good
Somebody
job,
ordered
buddy.
a truck.
T&T movers. Ah! What was that, Biz? Okay, what do we want to start with first?
Where's the suitcase from? That'll be good for moving stuff back.
Okay. I'm a little overwhelmed.
Little tiny Aphrodite, I don't wanna wake you up. When you smile in your sleep, I wonder what you're dreaming of. You got that temporary cherry blossom potion on your lips, I wanna swallow up your...
All right, we're all set to go. We've got the truck completely loaded up. Look how full this is.
I'm too cold. Gotta go. See you over there.
Cause I know I'm gonna need it. The hardest part of loving you is leaving. I don't want to, but I have to. I already feel so lonely. I don't want to, but I have to. I gotta let you go. You make it hard to say goodbye.
So we're just getting back from dropping off the van. Camera batteries died. It is so cold here. We've got like 5 or 6 batteries. They just keep dying. We can't keep them charged anyway. We got all the stuff brought over. We got all the donation things taken and the inspector called and he's gonna be here in like 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm just going down, making sure everything's perfect for when he gets here because I'm actually kind of nervous for this inspection. So I really want it to go well because this is the last hurdle to get all of our real estate above board, permitted, good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick look around, make sure everything's good.
There's a 1 3/8. That's the typical interior door. This would be 45 mils, which is 1 3/4. Okay, so things look pretty good to be honest. I'm gonna give you guys a pass.
So we've been laying here on our phones, relaxing for the last few hours.
Yeah, it's been really nice and kind of avoiding the mess that is downstairs.
Yeah, I think we're kind of just blissed out the fact that we actually passed the inspection. We were really worried, so.
I know, it feels good. That's just like, there's nothing can stop us now. Everything is in our control.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is a nice feeling.
All right,
So.
well, should we go tackle that mountain down there?
No. Do you want to bring the boxes up to me in bed actually and we can do it up here?
I don't know if that'll work well. All right, let's go.
Okay.
We don't need the things that say we need. 'Cause tonight we're living out our dreams. Yeah. Oh, just get this thing going. Say the word, you know I'm all in. Gotta know that we gotta be. Gotta know that at least we're free.
It's sad, but it's kind of harder for me to part with my Christmas things than it was our wedding things. What's that say about our marriage? I mean, Jesus comes first.
I'd be fine to get rid of this whole entire bin.
No, I need to go through it. I'm just busy right now.
Hey, can you come out here and do this, please?
Silly me, I forgot the hat. I probably look like an idiot.
I think it can go, hun.
Tyler? Like, that's pretty. Scare all the trick-or-treaters.
The trick-or-treaters in the middle of the woods that we won't have.
That's a letdown and a half. What about Charlie and Eddie's lion masks? Those we should keep.
Put them in with the
lion?
with the Christmas.
They would look stupid as lions at Christmas. This I'm not getting rid of. It's a pumpkin stand that looks like witch's boots. Helen's gotta go. Goodbye, Helen.
These candles can go too.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. I use those at Christmas.
Todd, they're ugly.
Spray painted black. I just never got to it. I'm being big here. I'm being an adult. Oopsie doopsie. Well, good thing we were getting rid of that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do bin 9 here? Outdoor Christmas lights? Or just put Christmas and we'll keep...
Halloween separate?
No, Halloween's in here.
Okay, so what's bin 9 called?
I don't know yet. This is bin 9 and we haven't finished it.
Is that bin 10 that you have there?
This is bin 9. I said we weren't done with that bin.
Roll the tape.
This is bin 9. I'm gonna ship you back in a container. Hard for me to decide which Christmas trees I'm keeping. I'm gonna have to put them up.
I'm not being involved with that.
Do you wanna do a Christmas cracker?
No, I don't. I know we're not done, but this is quite a bit.
I know we're not done, but I feel done.
Yeah. All right, that's a wrap on today.
Yeah, I'm done. It's been like, what, 18 and a half hours of work?
That's
like,
crazy.
I know, I feel like
121.
if we were working for someone else, we'd be getting overtime right now, but we don't.
Just me and you, bud.
It is.
All right, we're gonna have this Indian,
Yeah.
and we'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, that rice looks good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, good night.
Good morning. To say that our stress levels are peaking would be quite an understatement, wouldn't it?
Just a little bit. I mean,
How you doing?
good. This key box kind of sums up. It fell, and a bunch of the keys got mixed up, plus there's keys missing since we've been gone, so
Since you've been gone.
I think this might be something I need to do later. I think I should focus on packing and deal with this.
Yeah, so the good news is we have a shipping container coming today.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice to be able to like actually start getting bins into there, clear out this space so it's not as like visually overwhelming, and then hopefully that'll help with it being mentally overwhelming. But I'm proud of us though. I think that the amount of work that we've accomplished in like the 2 weeks that we've been here is pretty cool, something to be proud of. But I am excited to do this final push and get back to the boys in the land. So
Also, we
Yeah.
put out a call on Instagram for any LGBTQ plus charities that are looking for furniture and donations. We made the decision, rather than trying to sell all of the individual items in the Airbnb downstairs, we wanted to donate everything to a charity in need. Unfortunately, because of COVID, a lot of the smaller charities aren't taking anything.
Yeah.
But we did find a really amazing charity called Find YEG. What they do is they collect furniture to either sell to the public, and then they use that money to help end homelessness. And they also provide a Housing First program that enables homeless people, when they get their accommodations, to go in and pick out all of the furniture that they need. So it's a really great organization. So
Yeah.
they're going to be coming later today to pick up everything in the apartment,
except for the beds. That's the only thing they couldn't
Yeah.
take was bedding. So
which is really unfortunate,
Yeah.
especially because the beds are brand new. But I get it. With COVID, they just have to make extra sure. So
Yeah.
anyway, we've got a lot on our plates today. So going to catch up with you in a bit.
yeah, I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Okay. The pod company is on the way, and the donation company is on the way. They're going to probably get here at the exact same time, which I have to admit, Todd called. He said it was
right, per usual.
He said it was a poor idea scheduling them on the same day. But the good news is we're going to get so much done, and it's going to feel...
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
All right, you guys, we're going to get geared up and then go out and meet them.
Then we're gonna get to packing the pod.
Let's do this.
Pods by Todd. Oh my God, we should start another business.
All right, guys, let's go.
When everything you know is falling to pieces. Or do you keep on rolling with the punches without something to believe in? Oh, I don't know, but I know it's worth the waiting.
I like the units. All right, so now that everything's donated, we really need to kick things into high gear. Not only do we have to completely load the pod so it can ship out, we also have to ship 2 cars today. So we need to get that done before we lose the light and they close. So we're gonna get going. We got everything?
It didn't take that long. I think because we're kind of organized. I mean,
Yeah.
it looked like a mess, but
We spent the
bins and the spreadsheet, the labels. I tell you, that's what saved us. Saving grace right there. You're welcome.
The spreadsheet was a saving grace. Anyway, now we have to run to the other side of the city because we are shipping back both of our cars. So we made the decision to ship them both back rather than trying to sell one of them here and then ship the other back. It's just easier to do that.
Yeah.
Also, the second-hand car market in Nova Scotia is a lot stronger, so we can actually get more for our cars back there.
I think, yeah, because here we don't use salt on the roads,
Yeah.
so they don't rust, whereas in Nova Scotia they do, so I think that'll be nice. That car's never been undercoated, and it has no rust on it.
Yeah, the economy is also better in Nova Scotia, so less people are trying to sell their cars. Anyway, we're into the weeds, so the point is...
Let's all go to the lobby.
Even though we're leaving tomorrow, it's actually cheaper to rent a car rather than getting a taxi to the airport, shockingly. So...
And then we can also have we can run and get food, or
Yeah.
we can, just if something comes up, it's nice to not be stuck at home or have to call an Uber.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go drop these cars off now. And what else do we have to do? Wine?
Pick up wine on the way back.
All right. Catch up with you guys soon. So the last major thing on the to-do list is officially checked off. Both the cars have been dropped off to ship back to us. Got the rental to go to the airport tomorrow. We're all done.
Surprisingly, we actually got the same car that we're shipping, just in white instead of greenish blue. So that's kind of funny.
We're just feeling hugely relieved and just such a weight has been taken off. We also signed with a management company, so they're gonna take over managing our Airbnb. We told you guys about this a few weeks ago, but not having boots on the ground here is just, we're done getting calls at 2 a.m. with people looking for a remote, or the Wi-Fi's not working.
They don't know how to turn the dishwasher on, even though there's a power button and a start button. I would try those 2 first and then go from there, but that's just me.
That's just me. Anyway, it just feels like we're really kind of kicking off a new chapter. It feels...
And closing up this one nicely.
Yeah.
So it's just, and also we have the basement in here rented, and we have that one that we were doing showings of last week. We've vetted tenants. They're moving in the day the current ones move out. Everything's just, I feel as though...
coming up roses.
Yeah. Yeah. It just really is. So watch, the pod's going to get lost and all our stuff gets...
Yeah, both the cars,
They're gone, yeah.
Anyway, we're just gonna tidy up this place for the next little bit because I really want to have this is our last night in the house. We leave tomorrow and Valentine's Day is tomorrow and we're not gonna be able to sell.
So we should crack this open. This 7-year-old bottle.
We got this in Mexico
for $10 7 years ago. And we thought the bottle was cool. We should crack this open because we're not taking it back with us.
We go blind. Anyway, we're just gonna clean up a bit in here because it actually is pretty gross and messy. So
yeah,
we're gonna do that.
We're gonna do that, and then we're just
I
gonna.
love you. We got so much done this last few weeks.
We did, but I'm excited. I think it's going to be hard leaving here on the way to the airport because it's going to be final. We've been talking. I don't know when we'd be back here, if we'd be back here. So I think that's going to be a weird feeling, but there's like something about the boys being there to welcome us home and the land that I'm excited for. I can't wait to have a little fire and snuggle the boys again and just put some paper over the window and put our projector on like the trailer trash that we are.
In our
hoodies.
blanket hoodies.
I know.
Anyway, come on. We need to clean and then we can have our night, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll catch up with you guys soon. So, teeny tiny slight hiccup. We spent the last 10 minutes. What?
Only a slight hiccup.
Yeah, we spent the last 10-15 minutes trying to find my wallet and we can't find it anywhere. So we're thinking that might have left it in one of the cars that we dropped off on the other side of the city.
Yeah, and without it, that means only one of us is flying back because Tyler doesn't have ID.
All right, I'm gonna run over and just to make sure, because I don't really want to deal with that. So the real deal is I actually have my wallet. Everything is good. I just needed a distraction to get out of the house because I have a special night planned for Todd. He's putting on kind of a brave face for you guys, but he's really struggling. This is the end of a chapter for us. Like, this is a big deal. We moved out here 7 years ago almost, and built this life together, and we're really kind of putting an end to it tomorrow. And as excited as we are to get back to the land and start our new life there, I don't know. It's hard to put into words, but yeah, we're feeling the emotions, Todd especially. So I want this night to be really special, our last night in our house. So anyway, I'm going to go to his favorite restaurant and get some wine and just make it one to remember. So anyway, I'm going to head up.
I can't tell you what I've seen.
And 2 of the s'more cookies.
I've been drifting through a dream.
Found it.
Now you get to go back to Nova Scotia.
Yeah, it looks good in here. Starting to get clean.
Yeah, I got one more bag to pack.
I have a huge favor to ask of you.
What?
So I totally forgot to get wine when I was out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind going to grab us some?
Sure.
You don't mind?
No. I just gotta find my wallet.
Thank you. Sorry I forgot.
It's okay, I'll keep you around this time, but don't let it happen again, because if you come between me and my wine, I might have to cut you loose.
All right, so Todd just went to the liquor store and I have to be quick. Obviously I lied and got him his favorite wine. I also went to the dollar store and picked up a bunch of candles, but I have to be really quick because the liquor store is really close, so I'm gonna get this set up before he gets back.
Was it your green eyes, the way that you move, all of these wrong turns, always leading towards you?
Somebody. Aww.
Don't be mad, but you didn't need to get wine.
Really?
Yeah. And I had my wallet the whole time.
You're so annoying. This is pretty.
This is for you.
Is it Kent?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because if not, I was gonna open that bottle.
I see you splurge.
Yeah. This is pretty. Oh. Why are you bleeding? Let's see. Look at me. You need a few more candles. I can't see a damn thing. Come here. Ow! That one's hot.
Like, there's blood everywhere.
Might just be a shard of glass under the back of your throat. I'll still kiss you.
You better. Can you imagine if I knocked my teeth out just then?
Toothless Tyler living in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Redneck dream.
This isn't even the best part.
What is?
What I got you. If you could have anything in Edmonton before you left.
Had Mandy. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the peanut satay?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to see what we got?
I do. That one was kind of a letdown. That's like opening a pair of boots at Christmas.
What is it, rice?
Rice, yeah. Or underwear.
Feel how heavy that bag is.
Ooh.
I did a curry, a kung pao chicken, a teriyaki, and
Ginger beef.
ginger beef.
You did good.
I did good.
Yeah, you made up for pretending to lose your wallet.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. This is way better. Do you remember where we were last year for Valentine's Day?
Utah? No.
No, we were in New Mexico. We were on our way to Texas from Arizona. And our big splurge was we bought a bag of ice and filled the sink in the bathroom and then put a case of White Claws in it, got Subway, and just watched TV with the boys.
So we are just getting situated just pulled into the truck stop, and look what we got into. Got a bag of ice, case of White Claws.
I'm getting Subway later.
All right, I'm gonna put the camera down and
All right.
be with you.
I'm gonna dive into this Kung Pao chicken.
All right, guys, we'll see you when we see you.
Was it your green eyes, the way that you move, were all of these wrong turns always leading toward